because for someone like me, it's very fascinating. Dude, I've seen that you've somehow managed to do this thing where you've accumulated hundreds of thousands of credit card points.
Yeah.
Bro, provide us some kind of credit hacks or what you could provide to the audience that we could kind of put into practice.
And actually put into action.
Because
tangible.
I remember you were telling me like some of the best cards that you recommend are the Spark Miles card. You recommended the Gold and the Platinum Amex card. Like recommend me some other things that we could put into practice, my man.
Yeah. So credit card miles, travel hacking, all this stuff. It's a science. So number one, there's a couple things you guys got to look at, right? 3 things. Number one is obviously the type of credit card. Not all credit cards are created equal. Some credit cards are going to give you better perks than others. It all really depends on your lifestyle. So what I mean by that is, for example, myself, I dine out twice a day, every fucking day.
Twice a day.
Ask Nori, I never fucking cook. I'm always out eating. I'm always hitting him up to go out to eat.
That's Uber Eats
right?
stuff, so
Twice a day. Where there's Uber Eats, going to a restaurant. I never cook. So the Amex Gold card gives me 4 times the points per $1 spent on grocery stores, which I don't visit, but also dining. Dining,
right.
So if I'm spending, let's just say I'm spending $300, $400 a day, right? Let's just say 400. That's 1,600 points right there. Do that 7 days a week, 30 to 31 days a month. Right then and there, that's a couple free hotel stays, probably halfway over to a free flight. It's free money.
Free money.
The second thing that you guys, number one is the type of credit card. Number 2 is the point system. Right. Or what do you want? You want cash back? There's certain cards for cash back. I hate cash back. I like miles, points.
Right,
you want miles? You gotta go with a certain.
Which, by the way, boys, I'm not even kidding. I think that if we did like a trip to like DR, Dubai, like the 4 of us,
100%.
The mics out and shit.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
We flew Rolando out and shit and team, and we had like.
We gotta go there.
I got us covered.
Love to go to fucking Dubai.
Yeah, I got Dubai covered, man. I got it on lock.
But you know what I find amazing, James? Not only do you get crazy miles and flights and this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
I've seen like you'll get access to this different lounge. You'll get access to this, upgrades on this, and it really proves to be lucrative after a while, dude.
So that's kind of going on bullet point number 2 is that what kind of feedback and outcome and result do these credit cards provide? Right? Some is cashback, some is miles, some give you exclusive access to lounges like the Amex lounges, the Delta lounges, the first class, business class lounges. Yep. So you got to look at that. But the third thing is also, this is a secret that most people don't know. Most credit cards that you get, they have something called a welcome bonus. And what a welcome bonus is basically you give to them, they'll give you back. So you spend a certain amount in amount of money in X timeline, they're going to give you X amount of points or cash back, whatever the case may be. So just off of that, I have like 50 credit cards, right? I haven't gotten any new ones in a while because I literally don't know what else to get. I think I have almost every fucking card on the market. But what I would do is I would get, let's just say I would get a Chase Sapphire card. Okay, you spend $4,000 and gives you 60,000 back.
That's what I got. Yep.
Amex Gold, let's just say they have an introductory offer. Spend $5,000 in 3 months, and I'll give you 90,000 points. So what I would do is I would just put all of my bills, my reoccurring bills, everything, my accounting, my payroll, because I pay a lot of my people through PayPal. You can connect a credit card through PayPal, or even Cash App or Venmo. You connect a credit card. Never use your checking account for anything. I would just hit those bonuses within like 2-3 weeks because I'm like, that's money I was gonna spend anyways.
Yeah.
So let me just get paid to spend them, and that's kind of how I racked up. I think in my lifetime over like 6 million points or miles. Within Emirates itself, because I really only go to Dubai.
Right.
But again,
this guy loves Dubai.
Type of credit cards. Type of credit cards. The feedback that it gives you when it comes to rewards and welcome bonuses. You work on those 3, you're going to be able to have a solid point system.
That's amazing, bro. Thank you for that, bro.
James, I want to get into this, and I feel like this is like a quick little easy 30 clip we could do here. For those that want to get into credit and have decent credit now, but want to get good credit cards, what would you say in your eyes, top 5 right now from 1 to 5?
Damn, top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5. Okay, again, personalize it towards your life, but for me, Amex Gold.
Okay.
That's number 1.
That's number one. I would say, in no order, by the way. Amex Gold, Amex Platinum. I would say the Chase Freedom Flex.
I got offered that one, but
I would say
the Capital One Spark Miles, right?
Capital One Spark, Business Spark Miles.
Business Spark
for
Miles.
me, again, for me,
because you have a business, right?
Yes, And then I would say, honestly, the built card. What is that, 4 or 5? We got
Amex.
That's five. And the reason why I say that is because, well, the gold and platinum kind of work hand in hand with each other, right? So what you want to do is you want to earn points on the gold for dining and groceries because that gives you 4 times the points. But after you earn the points, what happens is if you have the platinum, that's where you get all the cool travel benefits.
Yep.
The Amex lounges, the portals, the rental car, all those reimbursements.
Yep.
Nice.
And you transfer the points from what you spend on dining and groceries over to the platinum. Then you can use for travel, free hotel stays, free flights. Capital One Spark Business Miles, 2 times the points on every dollar, 2 times the miles on every dollar spent. No category restrictions. And the good thing is, as soon as you spend it, they reward you. Unlike Amex and Chase and other banks, you have to wait until the 30-day cycle. The Capital One card, they give you the miles immediately. Really? So you can transfer them immediately. The Built card by Wells Fargo, you can pay your rent with that.
James,
you get points for paying rent.
What for you is like the worst? What for you?
It's a new one that came out. Built is new.
The black one.
Built, yeah. I've seen mad people repping that.
Chase Freedom Flex, 0% APR for the first 15 months. Great beginner credit card. It builds your relationship with Chase. So all of those have a specific purpose in your ecosystem. No affiliation.
Question real quick, and then we'll get into that point real quick. For which specific Amex card do you get access to the first class lounges?
So the first class lounges actually depend on who you're flying with. It's not the credit cards.
Makes sense.
The platinum gives you access to all of the Amex lounges itself, but the first class and business class lounges are based off your airline.
So you probably fly out of JFK often to go to Dubai, right?
It's only JFK, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a question, James.
Yeah.
Because I actually have the platinum card too.
Sure.
Isn't it like you get like a free upgraded flight? Like let's say like I've gotten it one time before where like I went up and I was like, yo, can I change my my seat number to a window seat?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You actually get an upgrade. You can go to first class.
Yeah.
Is that so
is that just your preferred flight? Like if you, because remember when you sign up for Amex, you have to pick like your preferred flight.
Yeah, so there's a feature on the Amex Platinum that's called your preferred airline.
Right.
Preferred
and what
airline.
happens is they give you like a two. This could have changed by the time this podcast released, but they give you a $200 airline credit that you could use towards baggage, incidentals, or upgrades, or even like snacks on the plane.
Boys, I say that we do a trip to DR or Dubai.
Yeah, both.
I'm not.
Let's go on a podcast tour.
But what you do is you basically take you spend it like as you normally would, whether it's an upgraded seat, whether it's
so it's only a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's a $200 credit,
Gotcha.
So you just use that whenever you want on anything, and they just reimburse you. They credit you back to your account. So yeah.
So one thing I've heard a lot, especially with people that are making a ton of money,
they
strictly only use credit cards.
Yeah.
Why is that the case for you?
Well,
what's the benefits versus
OPM, baby.
So OPM, other people's money. There's a lot of reasons, but let me.
I like that.
Let's dive into that shit.
Yeah,
let me go over a couple things. Number one, well, listen. Everyone who's in the top 1%, they know one thing. They know you never ever leave money on the table.
Right.
It doesn't matter how much money you got. You don't leave money on the table. You clean up all the crumbs.
Yep.
Right? The mentality is never stop getting it. Like Floyd Mayweather says, never stop getting it. He ain't fighting exhibitions because he needs the money. He's saying, I'm going to go in there and bully some dude for 4 rounds, and I'll make $30 million.
That's a no-brainer.
Let's do it.
He not leaving no crumbs on the table.
Yeah,
so that's the way I look at it. When you use credit cards, you get paid for using credit cards depending on which card you use. When you use fucking cash, you ain't getting shit. You're just
You're losing that 8% every year.
And it's just getting taken out of your checking account. Inflation's crushing it. You hand a $5 bill to somebody at the gas station, you're not getting nothing back. If I pay with a credit card a $5 bill, it gives me, let's just say 4 times the points. I could get 20 points off of that. And that's free money. The second reason is, let's just be real.
Damn, you got to charge people for that one.
Safety.
That's
the second reason why credit is better is because safety. Because you give somebody $10,000 in cash. Let's say you want to invest into like a mentorship.
Right.
That person takes your cash or your certified check and they ghost you. How the fuck are you gonna get that money back? What are you gonna do? You're gonna call the cops? They're gonna be like, tough luck, kid.
Yeah,
right?
You got scammed.
You pay with a debit card. It's like 99% to 1. The 1% of the time, sometimes they'll refund you on a debit card, but it's a battle with every bank.
It's usually they'll give you the money back, but if they find out that you're liable, they'll give you the money.
They give you the money back. Now, when it comes to credit cards, if you actually got scammed, I'm not advising anybody out there to do chargebacks, because if you do a chargeback and you rendered a service and the company actually helped you, you're a fucking scumbag. And to the people out there that have done that to me, fuck you.
Yeah.
Straight up. But you can charge back.
Broke people activity.
Brokey activity.
Broke activity.
But if somebody truly scams you or the service wasn't as promised, Hi, Amex. Yes, I would like to dispute this charge made on November 26th of 2024. What happened? Oh, this person promised me this and he didn't deliver that. Okay, cool. So item not as described. No worries, Mr. Jiang. I'll give you. You're gonna see the credit within 2 to 3 billing cycles. You cannot do that with cash.
You can't. No.
And if you carry around a stack of 10K, 20K, 30K, like all these people do, they think they're balling out, flashing their money with their fucking fake ass chains. Somebody comes up behind you with a Glock and they say, "Give me your money." You give it to them. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go call the cops?
No.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
They can't reimburse you.
But they steal your credit card. 2 minutes on the phone. Actually, you don't have to go to Amex. You just go online, log in, and you could actually talk to a chat representative, and they'll fucking dispute that shit for you.
Straight up, right away.
So leaving money on the table, safety, and just overall, benefits.